Hello everybody. RDK is back. I was intending on doing a Resident Evil party today, but sadly I did not manage to get that. Yeah, I didn't manage to. Bro, what the hell is this fire doing on my lighting? Get the fuck away, man, you motherfucker! Piss off! If you're not gonna pay rent, get out of my fucking apartment, bitch. Okay, sorry. No, what I was meaning to say, this also really hurts. Can you see this? That thing really hurts. Not very pleasant, not gonna lie, it's definitely not very pleasant. Yeah, no, I was intending on doing a Resident Evil 2 stream here today, of course, but yeah, sadly I didn't manage to get that done in time. I literally gotta go to bed in, like, yeah, 20 minutes, so that's not great. I gotta wake up a little bit earlier as well, otherwise it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But yeah, that is what it is. I don't really, well, I just wanted to say hi. Really, that's all I wanted to do. What else can I talk about? I will take care of the VODs for the next 3 parts tomorrow. So we'll upload the next 3 parts tomorrow, and then I will upload the next 3 the day after that. So yeah, that way we're gonna be back in business when it comes to the VODs and the videos regarding those as well. Apart from that, do I have anything else that I can really show? Not really. Well, there's one thing. I did experiment a little bit more with Basic Labs. And one thing I will say, the thing is, what you can see, you can see all of, like, the flaws that kind of deductor points and insufficient eye tilt. I do not have insufficient eye tilt. That is very clear. No, the reason why, that actually had to do with my expression here. My lateral canthal tilt is actually a little bit closer to around 5 degrees, so it is roughly, it is like somewhere over here. It's not, I don't think it's above 6 degrees, maybe 5.5 something, but it's definitely not here. I mean, 7.9 is already in the chat region, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that is literally just because my expression was not that great here. Because again, I can literally show you that it is significantly more positive than, yeah, 4 degrees. Again, that had to do with my expression in the picture. Yeah, apart from that, well, not really anything else that I can say. I tried another morph of myself where I literally just gave myself a wolf cut instead of a thingy, and for some reason in this morph, the lower third proportion is off, which is interesting. I think that has to do with... Hold on, it's 35.4 here. Wait, hold on a moment. Hold on a second. 35.4. What is it? I think it's... What is it here? I think it has to do with the bounce, though. Yeah, here it's 37. That literally just has to do with the balance of the others. Yep. You can literally see that here. So, yeah, it's okay. So it has to do with the jaw slope that is in here. That is why the lower third is off. Yeah, again, that is one part of facial harmony, man, that is very interesting. Because, like, changing one aspect can change almost every other aspect. That's not the case with everything. But that can very much be the case. That can very much happen. You change one thing. If my nose was thinner, like slightly thinner, that would also change a lot as well. I wouldn't want a slimmer nose, to be honest. I think it's already pretty good where it's at. There's another thing. My main deductor out of the entire analysis is the ear asymmetry. And what is being displayed here is the protrusion difference and the vertical position. But this is not actually quite right. The protrusion difference should be 20, it's not that extreme. That actually has to do with the way my hair is here. So, I mean, you can clearly see that my ears are not a problem when it comes to harmony whatsoever. It literally just comes down to, yeah, my hair covering this a little bit here. So, that is why this is not really that accurate. And, the same thing with, no, not Scar Show, where was it, man? Upper eyelid exposure, I have 0 upper eyelid exposure, realistically. And if you look at the analysis, it actually, it thinks that it sees something, but there's nothing. I have 0 upper eyelid exposure, so I had to manually adjust that. But yeah, so this would probably be a little bit higher. I would probably have slightly better features. But again, it really is, yeah, man, again, there is just so much stuff that can be analyzed, and there's so, like, it really is crazy. So, yeah. I think IRL, my score, well, 7.6, I mean, again, that would be... Yo, Drank, welcome to the stream, man. How are you feeling today? What's up? Good to see you, man. How are you feeling? Yeah, I wanted to do a Resident Evil 2 part, but I'm out of time. I gotta go to bed in 10 minutes. Literally just pump melatonin. So, 7.59. I mean, that would be high chat light. Pretty much. Okay, here's what I think. I'm 6'2", I'm 6'1", but I height for it to be well over 6'2", again. That, bro, you gotta do everything that you gotta do, okay? So, I do tower over most people. Or better said, I'm definitely noticeably taller than most people. There's only a few times per day, maybe like 2 occasions per day where somebody's taller than me. And I work in retail. I see hundreds of people per day. So, yeah, that's definitely not an issue. I do have a good frame. Like, I don't know if you can really see this, but, like, I do have a good frame. I have wide clavicles, so I do have that as well. I think my score, IRL, would be probably closer to a 7. Due to physique. I think so. Maybe not quite. It's difficult to say, really, because physique does play an important part. But my frame is already pretty good. And, again, physique does play a bigger part when it's summer. It's just, yeah, it's difficult to say, man. It's difficult to say. But yeah, one thing I will definitely do, I will definitely get Ramus filler so that I'm gonna pretty much make this a little bit sharper. I'm gonna get chin filler to make this almost the same, like, well, the same length as my lips. I do have super thick lips, I do gotta say that. But I'm gonna put, I do want to get chin filler as well. It's probably the one that I need the most, the least. But yeah, so right now my plan is get Ramus filler, get filler in the chin, get filler in the zygos, fat dissolver in the left and right cheek, and fat dissolver in the submental region. Even though that's probably not gonna do much, but might as well. So, but I got. Can this fly get the fuck piss off, bro? Fuck off. Look to see. Hold up, I will. I don't actually have. Where is it? There it is. Holy mog. Oh, is it? Damn! Bro, what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, where the hell were you there, bro? Man, that is crazy. Yeah, that is insane. Where the hell were you, though? JBW. JBW. Oh my god, man. JBW. Yeah, for real. It's W lighting though, but yeah, that is JBW. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. Yo, this is exactly, dude, bro. You put this just as a photo, man, with the black pill sound, and this shit gets 20,000 likes plus. I'm telling you, bro. Seriously, like this is fucking brutal. Oh yeah, that is amazing. That is fucking great. That is incredible. This is amazing. I'm at a church that is based in Africa. Oh, Oh, damn, okay, wow. Crazy. Holy shit. Going there just to mock, that is fucking brutal, man. Holy shit. You look, hold up, you don't, how tall are you again? 5'11"? Hey. You got good limbs, though. You got long arms, long legs. Well, unless they're just short, but... No, you seem to have... I do have the same thing, though. My limbs are pretty damn long. Especially my arms, man. My arms are super long. But yeah, one thing that I will do, yeah, again, I do plan on... The funny thing is, I've looked at some prices, and that wouldn't even be that expensive. If I were to go to a decent clinic, I would probably pay a little bit over 5,000 bucks for everything, which is not a lot. If you really think about it, 5K, that is, once I start working a second job, once I max out my hours, man, that's gonna be like 5.5 months of saving up. That's not a lot of time. And it, like, not even having to save, like, super carefully. You know, I would be able to still spend, like, well, that is decent. Yeah, the thing is, again, the cost could be lower, because, for example, Enzo did it himself, which I don't think I need to. But yeah, that would, I mean, well, then I would keep the cost below 1K, but realistically, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do that, to be fair. I don't know if I want to do that. Not really sure. But yeah. That's really it. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, realistically. I really fucking don't. Man, you know what? I am kind of thinking about... what do you prefer? Hold up, I'm gonna show it to you. I've done 2 separate wars. Of course, I have the one with the middle part flow. And I've done one with a wolf cut. And it's got something, you know? It's not as clean. But I don't know, man. I do like... The wolf cut is kind of cool as well. Like, this would have crazy aura, man, if I, like, once I do have that physique. For some reason, the one eye apart test is 107 here, which is... I don't know why that is. Doesn't look different than... I don't know. But yeah, that's, the thingy here, man. I think it has to do with it... Yeah. For some reason, this is not as pronounced here. Don't know why. My brain is mentally. Yeah, right, but the wolf cat would honestly also be a good fit. And then, of course, we have the ultimate, which is this right here. But I do like... I don't know. I don't know what I prefer. To be fair, yeah, this... I don't know. I think I could run both, but both look good. Yeah. I should go for the middle part flow first. Yeah, it's probably just preference at this point. You could argue in terms of dimorphism, I would get more points for having the normal middle part flow. But honestly, that is such a minor deduction, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But not gonna lie, like having the blacked out wolf cut, man, that's brutal, man. The thing is, I think it's more kind of a question of what would give me more attention, realistically. So, probably, damn, well, both are good. Of course, both are good, but like the wolf cut is like, I mean, let me look up what up. Oh fuck, man, I really gotta go to bed right after this. Gotta wake up at 6:40. Male wolf cut. Let's find a good example here. They don't have good faces. These are not good faces, man. Well, this is a decent face. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, especially when having that matured face. Well, that just screams emo boy. I don't want to look like an emo. That looks good. It's that, like, I would stand out in the crowd for sure. Like, heavily. The thing is, right now, I think like, once my definition becomes more pronounced. Oh, there's Timothy Chalamet. Bro, by the way, the crazy thing about men. He's got such a weird face. Like, not in a bad way, but it's just like his angularity overpowers everything else. What the fuck? Oh, that is not good eye separation. He's got an Eve-line nose, though. Okay, sorry. I don't know, man. The thing is, if I continue to grow it out, I mean, I already have it pretty long. Like, you can't really see it on stream, but I can already kind of wave my, like, head around, and it will already, like, it will already, like, swirl around. Like, it is long enough to do that. Like, if I really grab my hair here and, like, pull it out, like, you can see that it's definitely elongated. I'm not too far away from pulling. The thing is, I don't want a normal middle part flow. I want a long one. I want it grown out. I don't want this, like, average length shit. I want it to be long. So let's see if I can find a good example. I don't even want it exactly like the morph. I want it to be a little bit long. No, hold up. That's the wolf cut. I want it to be a little bit longer than this. Ooh. I want it to be, like, visible all the way over here. I want the sides to be... I think my sides are already longer than this, to be fair. I want it to be longer than that. So, there you go. Let's see if we can... Yeah, yeah, that's pretty close, actually. Probably something like this. Yeah, I'd say that's somewhat accurate. Probably, like, yeah, definitely the length. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to get it to. Why is this showing up when I can't? But that's pretty accurate to what I want. This is too short. This right here, this is too short, man. Like, this is just bland. This is too short. Yeah, bro, before you think about the middle part flow, yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That's also a good example. This is what's his name again? That fucking boyfriend from Broke Monk. I forgot his name. I think it's something with Sam. I don't know. That's a good example. This is too short. This is too short. That his face looks bad. It's also too short. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is, yeah. Okay, well, I do want the curtains to be a little bit more pronounced, so that they are pretty much on top of the temple. But I think man, I need a good picture so that I can, because I will go to a hair salon, which is gonna be pretty expensive. But again, we need that shit to be fucking perfect. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much. Kind of like that length. That's like a good example. I think you get the idea. Didn't you get? Yeah, that motherfucker. Don't know what he's doing on there, but okay. Okay, so, well, I'm out of time. I get what you're going for. Yeah. But okay. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can really say. I'm pretty much done here. No. That's all that I can really say. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here. Tomorrow we're gonna continue like normal. And, yeah, then we're gonna continue with Resident Evil 2. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here, man. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. and ciao. Ciao.